Yo, beautiful people, what's going on? Be here. Welcome back to the TimeShot server. We got some things to do. We're going to work on the firehouse today. But first, guys, before we do anything, I want to give you a big pat on the back. Is that hitting your back? Let's take a little bit of a stroll. So, guys, I've talked about giving all the ad revenue from the channel to a mental health organization here in Canada. And because of you guys, we have been able to do it. Now, this is something I've been working on off camera. I'm going to make it look a lot better. But the most important thing of this whole thing, this whole build, is this little plaque. Channel donation February 2016. Every time we make a donation, you and I, we're going to put a plaque on. And you guys don't have to do anything. You only have to watch the videos. That's why I say you and I. This is a team thing, guys. Every time I donate, you donate, because without you guys watching, that wouldn't be possible. I make the videos, I produce the content, you guys watch it. Together, we pool ad revenue together. We donate it to a good cause to make sure people with mental health get the resources they need to help them throughout their day. And I'm really, really hoping, guys, in the months, years ahead, that we can fill this, we can fill multiple of these going forward and feel really good about doing it. So that is a thing. Thank you guys so much. Pat yourselves on the back. The retention was up. The views were up. It made it happen, made it possible. And that donation was not a small donation. It is multiple digits. So thank you very, very much. It has been amazing. And all you guys need to do is watch the videos. It's not anything huge. I'm not asking for donations. As long as you watch the videos from start to finish, leave it on your mobile device somewhere, whatever. We do great things. And, you know, when I submitted that donation, I made sure that I left a message to the organization saying that this is from the Brhys LP community. And you guys have done amazing work. So pat yourselves on the back. Without you, wouldn't have happened. So now you can see the firehouse is starting to take shape. But I've already kind of run into some sort of a problem. No way, B. You ran into a problem. That's amazing. You don't run into problems. Shush you. Don't be smart. And I think I just solved it. It's a roof issue, and I don't know why this side of the roof is causing me the issue. I think that this is all off by one. I think it is. I think this is gonna ruin me. Let's see. This goes here. That's supposed to go here. Let's build it up like we did on the other side. And then I'll talk about the design. The roof is like the hardest part for me. I don't know why. It always is. It always is the hardest part. Does it go like that? Yes, and then it goes around it. But then see this side, what is going on here? It's something to do with this. I know it. I knows it. Okay, and maybe it goes boom. Boom. Not like that. Let's get down there and pick that up. Thank you very much. So this has to go like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, we've done it. I think that's the main thing, is I've messed up. That's it, right? Yes, it is B. Okay, cool. So before I started recording, I went and gathered some clay, lots of clay. You can see I've got bricks on me. I've got clay here. That's 64. I had more clay. I don't know where it's gone to. Oh, it's already been heated up and turned into bricks. So we'll keep doing that. I want to get bricks as well as the stone and the cobble mixed in together, because, you know, firehouses, when you typically see them, they're made of brick. And I think I want to incorporate it somehow into the design, even if it's smaller cubes like that. And, you know, with the dark roof and then maybe a brick tower going up into the sky, that might look a little neat. So let's keep working on this roof here. I want to talk to you guys on Steam. There is a lunar New Year's. I don't really know what it is. It's some sort of New Year's. I'm so bad. I don't know what type of New Year's it is. Anyway, it's a Steam sale. That's all that matters. I picked up a copy of, it was a collection, Sid Meier's Railroad Collection. Now, fun fact, I am a huge business game sim nerd. I love those games. I don't know why. Transport Tycoon Deluxe, I played for hours and hours on end. I even downloaded the open source version that's out there. For some reason, it's a little bit different. But, man, those games really bring me back to my childhood. Like, I love SimCity and stuff. So I picked that up. The third one, the Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon 3, isn't apparently the greatest, judging by the Steam reviews. But to each his own, right? I don't hold reviews, especially from the Steam community, very high. Any reviews, because it's all personal taste, of personal opinions. I think one game's great. You guys think one game's horrible. And then we just have fun gaming, right? It doesn't really matter to me. And so I picked that up. I also bought the Scrap Mechanics to give away. That video will be going up sometime this week. And something I really wanted for the longest time. Shadow of Mordor, the Game of the Year collection. So that is with all of the DLC for $12. That was a crazy sale. I picked all that up, and I really want to start playing it. My buddy's been telling me about this is open world, action-packed Lord of the Rings game. I kind of knew about it and wanted to play it, but I never had the money to pick it up. So now I have it, and I'm really excited to start playing it. Now, if you guys want to see an LP of that on the channel and you're willing to watch it, let me know in the comments section, and I'll think about starting up an LP. Because I do have some stuff on the side that I've never actually gone ahead and released. I have a Hitman Absolution video, but because of the content, I'm not too sure how to release that. If it's supposed to go on my main channel or if I should release it on my secondary channel. I'm still kind of weighing the options. I mean, I don't mind the game, but if it's, kids or somebody watching the videos, then I don't really want them to see that, because it's me with like guns and stuff assassinating people. Anyway, it's just a personal thing. It's a personal thing. So I picked those games up. I'm really excited. I haven't been this excited about playing a game in a while, but I'm hoping to give that the opportunity it deserves in the next couple of weeks, maybe even on Reading Week, which is next week. Now, I do hope to stream a few days, so keep your eye on the YouTube gaming front, because that is where I usually stream. I used to stream this Twitch, but I had a troll pick up my name, and I don't have my name. Now all of my channels, you would think Brhys was very unique, but it's not, apparently. It's not. I was talking to Anasia, and I feel really upset about how there's a Brhys Twitter account that's been inactive since, I think, 2011. And I've contacted Twitter trying to get them to release that, so I have that, at least. They won't release that to me. They tell me to add a 1 to my to my username. Okay. I mean, I have a channel that I'm building. Thank you, Twitter, for that. But it stinks. Whatever. So if I stream in one place, at least all my content's in one place, and it's not like really confusing. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like this. We'll create depth with illusions. And we'll put the brick up here. All right, we'll do this. Last episode was my gruesome episode, and for those who are not into that and didn't watch it, that's okay. B doesn't mind. Although I alluded to something in that video, and I kind of want to talk about it because sometimes we as people kind of overlook what our friends do, and it's not always the best thing to do, really. So I want to talk about that and kind of how I got into a little awkward situation. That won't look good, will it? We can fix this. We have the ability to fix it. This is gonna look weird. Let's just try to do something like this. It's this section here that's becoming an issue. We can build it. We can build it. Don't worry. We can build it. All right, we can build it. What if we tried it like that? Will that look okay? No. Well, we'll leave this off for now. Anyways. So we sometimes overlook what our friends do, and our friends can be sometimes not the greatest of people, and treat others like garbage. And that's really what kind of ended my friendship with one of my best friends since kindergarten. But the way he was acting and the way he was kind of carrying himself and, treating his then girlfriend kind of didn't sit with me well. And it ruffled feathers and whatever. I mean, it's a loss that I lost a friend, but I think in the long run, it'll be okay because you have to hold yourself. You have to have some sort of moral guidelines as your own person, and you can't let friends change that. You have to know what you consider right and wrong. I have no more clay to build bricks. That's okay. We can do the rest of the building today. And you don't want them to sway that compass that you hold near and dear and that makes you, right? You don't. We sometimes do that for friends, but we shouldn't. Friendship is friendship. They're not family. Friends, I say this all the time, and if people would attest, friends come and go. Family is there forever, right? Friends can come and go, but people in your life that really matter, that are family, loved ones, spouses, anything like that, or longtime friends that are like family. But even saying that, friends sometimes push the limits of a friendship, and it's not ever good. So my buddy and I, well, not my buddy, we don't really talk anymore, but we used to hang out a lot. Let's get some. I think I'm almost done the roof. Let's change it up though. Let's change up the quality. Or not the quality. Let's change up the quality. Let's change up the material a bit because it's kind of really dark. So we used to do a lot together. We used to get coffees, we'd go to movies, hang out, game, and talk stuff. Guy talk. I don't know what that even means, but we used to do it. Until I started seeing a change in him, and something that I didn't really sit with me well. So I had been dating Miss B, and he was dating his girlfriend, but he started to cheat on his girlfriend, and that was really weird and a turning point in my friendship, where he would kind of talk to me about it, and I would try to talk him out of these things, and he would tell me details, and it wasn't pleasant. And I had to then go see his girlfriend at the time that I knew he was cheating on, and that puts me in an awkward position because this person wasn't always the most level-headed person that you could deal with. He would sometimes just spaz out and go on the attack, and he was very angry at some points, and he didn't mind fighting, and I'm not a fighter. I hate conflict. I stay away from it, and that really put me in a weird predicament because I don't want her to get hurt. There's an innocent person in a relationship who doesn't know what is going on the sidelines. But because he's the way he is, I can't say anything. Like, what do I say? Do I get my teeth smashed in? Do I, at one point have to, find my tires flat? I'm like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I would start just not going out with them and kind of entirely just missing hangout days and, kind of staying out of their lives because I didn't want to. It's not my place. I didn't want to start anything, and I don't want, I don't want to have to fear for my life, really, basically. But I should have. And that's my main point. If you know if somebody's getting hurt, and if today I knew what I knew, and I was the person I was then, that I was now, I would actually say something because I had a golden opportunity. We were camping a couple summers ago. Like 5 or 6. And she was there. And Miss B and I were walking her, to the community washroom because I didn't want them to go alone. But I could have said something there. And I should have said something there where I was just maybe say, hey, I don't want to cause anything, which I knew it would have. And that's kind of probably why I didn't. But he's not the guy you think you are. He is. He's doing stuff on the side, and I think she actually knew. I want to say she's smart. She was smarter than that. But if you know one of your friends is doing this, obviously talk to them. Try to get them to say either break up with their girlfriend or leave the situation, because hurting somebody is never the way to go about something, right? You never want to go and hurt somebody's feelings. You never wanted to, ruin somebody. She seemed happy. And then to know that this was all basically a facade, something fake, something phony, something that wasn't real, would have probably destroyed her, right? Would have hurt her. Or to anybody, really. You come to think about it, somebody you think loves you is doing these things on the side and you don't know about it. It's kind of horrible. So the moral of this story is make sure you hold yourself accountable. You stick up for what you think is right, and you don't let your friends guide that compass that you hold as a person. I'm gonna let them despawn. You don't let them change who you are, because if you do, then you're not actually you. You're not being true to yourself, right? Right. Good. Let's take a quick little nap here to make it day. The creeper has been crazy on TimeShot over here on the mountain. It's been nuts. I've had to deal with so many creepers lately. I don't know if it's just the biome or it's just my luck. It's every left, right, and center. There's somebody spawning. It's insane. Oh, I was glitched out there a bit. I glitched out there a bit. Okay, let's finish up the roof and possibly the top roof there. I got a nice little birch. You want to see what I'm talking about? Oh gosh, you losers, get away from me. I might have to start hanging glowstone lanterns or putting in a lighting system around the road. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Look at this. Let's just take him out because I don't want him to somehow track me. Okay. Because I know he would. Me being me, it always happens. These things, they latch onto me. And they just follow me forever. And I hate that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Boom, 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 boom. And while I'm doing this, I want to tell you something personal. So Miss B and I are working out. I'm trying to get fit for PAX, kind of lose a little bit of weight, and let's just throw this over here because I'm not overweight. Well, I might be overweight, but I'm not too unhealthy. I'm not like sitting here and sweating and eating a Big Mac and large fry all the time. But I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to exercise. We're doing this challenge, this 21-day fit thing, and we're eating portion controls and stuff like that. I'm really enjoying it. I'm starting to feel a little bit more healthy. So the idea is, if you see me at PAX, I'm not going to be a jelly donut. I'm hoping. Because if I'm a jelly donut, somebody please tell me. Oh, man. And, yeah, I'm really trying to get fit. I need to... A big thing in life is starting to take care of yourself, especially when you're getting older, because, you know, it is really hard. It's really hard to stay in shape. And now I'm almost 30, and I kind of want to live a little bit longer than maybe my lifespan, if I continued the way I was doing now, would allow me. So I'm hoping I can get down in weight. And I'm not looking to be Joe Six-Pack. No freaking way. Just to be moderately healthy and, you know, live until I'm 80. And I'll have to have a triple bypass or something like that, because, you know, my people in my family have some sort of a weight gain thing, and I can see myself, if I was to continue on this path, I would definitely not be happy with myself, or be in a position where I could change it without, say, surgery, right? Get lost, you stupid snow. What even are you? What even are you? Boop, boop, boop. We don't even have much snow here in Canada right now. It's really annoying. I put snow tires on. It cost me money to put these tires on. I bought these tires for snow, and there's no snow. It's great. It's fantastic. People are like, oh no, the planet's not getting hotter. Well, I can tell you, as a Canadian, you are wrong. I remember at this time of the year, when I was a wee little brat, many inches, feet of snow, where I would need to, stupid, so dumb, where I would have to get snow pants, and it would be up to my face as a young kid. Now, young kids are wearing shorts. It's absolutely insane, and it kind of makes me really upset that maybe in my lifetime my kids won't see snow. And that's the joy of living in a northern climate, is seeing snow and, you know, enjoying the winters and going tobogganing and going skiing and snowboarding and stuff like that. It's just, now I can't really do that because we have no snow, and that's really bad, especially for the animals that depend on it. It just stinks. What did I come down for? What was I coming down for? I don't even know. It's gonna look weird with that bright white roof, but we're gonna do it. I don't have any more pieces of birch, so let's get one more tree. We'll cut it down. We'll call this an episode, I think, guys, once I come back and do this. You know what? Get out of my inventory, you junk, you trash. Nothing else. I'll need all that for something. I don't know. Old pack rat. I'm a pack rat. Remember, guys, slap that like button. Hit the like button. Push it on your mobile phone. If you did enjoy the episode, I say it helps me out a bunch. It actually, you know, probably does more than you know. Because we get roughly 100, 150 views, maybe 30 likes, maybe. And if we got more, it might be able to push the channel to more people, bring in that revenue for the donation system that we're doing, and hopefully we can. I want to get another plaque. My goal would be to get another plaque by the summer, or possibly before winter, Christmas. That would be nice. I don't make tons of money on YouTube. Let's get that right out of the gate. So it will take me some time. But I think if we try hard and we set a goal of, say, Christmas to make another donation, I think I'd feel pretty good. I'd be 2 donations in a year. Not a lot of people can say they do that. Maybe they can. Maybe some people can. Maybe you make a donation to your local church or whatever, and then that's your donation for the year, or maybe you do it constantly. Then good on you. Good on you. Pat yourself on the back more. You're making a difference in somebody's life. Somebody's. You don't know that person. I don't know the person that's going to help, but you know what? I feel good about it. Boop, 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 boop. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just take these out and put these back in. Not those. Wait a second. This is all wrong. This is supposed to be stairs. I've ruined my own design. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Before I end the episode, I want to talk to you. I'll quickly touch on this, and I don't want to make it a big deal. I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining or anything like that. I've been noticing a lot of you have been commenting on the fact that the channel isn't getting the views that it was when Mumbo first gave us the shout out. And how do I say this politely without being rude? We as YouTubers know what the analytics are behind the scenes. So when you go and point out the fact that the channel is actually not doing as good as it once was, we already know. As people, as human beings, we are going to check the analytics at least once or twice a month. Whoever says they don't check the analytics, they are liars. There is an analytics button on YouTube that allows us to see everything. Views, duration watched, comments peak, likes given in a certain amount of time. We see it. So you don't need to tell us. I know the channel's not growing. I know it is growing now, but it's not, hitting those numbers that it did when Mumbo first shouted us out. I know that. And I'm not somebody that actually cares, to tell you the truth. Simple, plain as that. I don't care. So I might have to start putting and I don't do this very often, words into a blocked list that will just automatically get flagged as spam. And I don't, somebody might say something like that requires that word and they might get flagged. So I'm really debating it, but again, I don't need you guys to tell me that. I already know this. I see it on a daily basis. I check the analytics. I have my phone app. So I know what's going on with the channel. I see it, but I'm not concerned and I'm not worried. And I'm still grateful as always because there's new faces around here and I don't need thousands upon thousands of people watching my videos. Maybe one day, not right now. I'm not too concerned about it. I don't do this as a full-time job. I'm not some kid that sits at his computer making videos all night long to release it and hopefully getting the big bucks or fame and fortune. I'm not looking for fame. I play with a great group of people who are amazing YouTubers who, have a community, who, I've had an opportunity to play with bigger YouTubers that I could probably end this channel and be happy. So that's all I'm going to say about it. It doesn't need to be said. It doesn't really bother me, but I don't need it to be becoming a thing, right? Because that's, you're just beating a dead horse, which I already know that. And a lot of other people do too. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching this TimeShot episode. As always, if you do enjoy it, slap that like button. And we'll see you next time on the beautiful TimeShot server. Look at that. It's weird with the brick, isn't it? It's a little weird with the brick. We might take the brick out. We'll take the brick out. It looks nasty. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.